Maybe he's just like hoping to kill me with this Glenelender before we draw lands.
That sounds like a good strategy.
I'm gonna play this bird, and then next turn we're gonna play this Wall of Roots, and then actually if we just draw a land, we can witness back a land. That is how Bring to Light interacts with split cards.
Do you want me to move him, David?
No, he's fine.
You just tell me when.
Look at this.
I know.
All right, we hit a land. So, what do I want to do here? I think I just want to Eternal Witness and get back a fetch so that way we can guaranteed cast PN Current next turn. That seems pretty good.
Until he boom busts you again.
Right, I have to float mana because that's how Moto works now, and it taps. At least it can make mana on their turn. It was broken beyond recognition yesterday or the day before. Let's get Foothills back. Ship the turn. Maybe I'm supposed to get a Firelit Thicket there instead. Yeah, I could see that being correct. Alright, I might have frozen my webcam trying to play with it, so we're gonna leave that for a second.
You set up the new one?
Hoping I don't have to restart the stream for this to work. Yeah, man, you got a bird. You got mana guys and boom busts. I understand what your plan is.
I like it.
Another mana guy, sure. Hey, look at that. Sweet. That picture's much better, and the lighting's better too. It's amazing how much better quality webcam is. What's your worst matchup? Yeah, things that just really quick, non-interactive combo. It's a good thing this PN Current Large is about to buy us like 800 turns. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Oh my. Okay, this is about to be a blowout. Watch this. So we're going to path this, and he's going to sack it and bring it back into play, and then we're going to chord for Pontiff because he doesn't have any mana left.
Yep.
So he's going to sack it and counter the path. And then after his guy persists back into play, he doesn't have any mana open because these two guys are summoning 6. So we're going to chord. I guess I'm going to crack this fetch so that way I don't have to put another counter on here. And we're going to kill all of his creatures. And it's going to be beautiful.
No, man, he's gonna pack you.
Nice boom bust, buddy. Get savaged. My toolbox is better than your toolbox.
Wow.
Man, if only...
Almost a perfect. Almost a perfect.
If we draw another chord, we'll chord for a Fulminator.
Yeah, I like that.
Because why not?
Oh, yeah.
I have to do it.
Now. You said you were going to do it.
Okay, do I chord for Fulminator or should I chord for... God, I could just combo him. Like, I have to chord for the Fulminator, right? Like I said I was going to.
I think you have to. You don't want to play with your food, though, but...
I feel like I'm obligated to chord for the Fulminator to send a message.
Just let him know who's boss. Yeah.
Okay, we'll play the Wall of Roots and we'll chord for the Fulminator, just like.
He might not show up for game 2. That's rough.
Sometimes it's about sending a message.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna make a liar out of myself on stream.
No,
we said
yeah,
we
no
said we
way.
were gonna chord for the Fulminator if we drew it.
Oh, that's obscene.
Pew, pew, pew. We're obligated, man.
Yeah,
This is like a
You
contract.
don't want to be a liar.
All right, so, I'm gonna board in Sin Collector. Eidolon of Rhetoric's actually really good because it doesn't let him bring to light, because bring to light says you cast the second spell, so you can't actually cast it because you can only cast one spell per turn. So we can chord for this in response to him casting bring to light, and then his bring to light's effectively countered, which is awesome. Lone Missionary probably isn't needed. Scavenging Ooze can come in. I almost feel like I want some of these removal spells just so... Engineered Explosives is coming in because he's got infinite mana, guys. Yeah. I think I want these Helixes for that same reason. That could be incorrect. I don't think Pontiff is... Or I don't think Fulminator's good. Pontiff is great, obviously, last game. Board in more Fulminators, send a message.
They get it.
He got the message. The message was loud and clear, I assume. I don't know if I want this Spellskite. Like, he probably doesn't have a lot of removal in his deck. He probably has Wraths. Is Path to Exile just worse than Helix a lot of the time? I feel like that's probably correct. I guess...
We missed Night a couple times, maybe, though.
We could miss Night. That's fair.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess we'll leave the Path Zone. Voice doesn't seem good if that's up for consideration. Okay, yeah, I like that. I think Voice could trim. How many that leave us? Leaves us with 10 2-drops. I think 9 to 10 is the minimum number of 2-drops we want to have post-board, so... Quarter for I never put it into play. We've cut it. I've given up. I am a quitter. Phyrexian Revoker can actually name his mana creatures. That seems really good, actually, if he's planning to boom bust us.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Like, because he's got Noble Hierarchs and Arbor Elves. And I want to leave the Pride Mage just in case he has a random enchantment we want to deal with.
That's weird.
Our opponent's playing Bring to Light Boom Bust is the best. I'm assuming he probably boards the Boom Bust out against another Mana Dork deck, but you know, this is Moto and he's playing Boom Bust, so like I don't want to like make any assumptions like that. Rhetoric does stop Bring to Light. That's why we're leaving it in the deck. 61 card special. You know, I wonder if the area mic on my nice camera is better than the area mic that I'm using on my headset here on the thing.
Probably.
I'm gonna keep this hand. This hand's a little slow, but Pontiff's probably just like nuts. Ever tried Dauntless off scored? Yeah, I don't think Burrington Fortune has the upside of being a counterspell against Burn, which is really the reason I play it. So, this was incorrect, I think. I'm not sure if I want this to get red or black yet, and I might want to path something on 2, so I think this was the wrong land to play. Yeah, so like if he plays a knight here, I want to path it. And I don't want to crack this for white, I don't think, so... Alright, I'm going to try and change my mic setting here. So if the audio cuts out for a second, that's why. Check 1, 2. Hey, 2. The mic might be a little bit louder. It looks like it's a bit louder. Does anyone tell me, is the audio still okay, better, worse with the... I just switched from my headset mic that I have sitting here on the table to the area mic on my nice webcam. Seems good. Better, worse, the same. I'd believe.
Is Matt a bandwagon fan?
Different. Seems good. Lower now. I pulled it back a little bit.
I'm sorry.
The pickup is a lot. The audio is better. Other mic had better. It's better. It's
50-50.
worse. It's better. It's worse.
The best. That's Ponto's gonna be good. Okay, real good.
The Pontiff might be... The Pontiff might be one turn too slow. Hopefully he doesn't just sit back and Gavany. Hopefully he casts some spells next turn.
I think most people are saying it's worse.
So I think I'm just playing this and passing. Now we're getting a red source and an overgrown tomb. Hopefully he just like casts some more spells here.
Some more one drops.
Some more one drops.
All of them.
We don't want him to play the Gavany Township.
Yeah.
Better pick up more background noise. That's fine.
Is that Todd Anderson behind you?
He's picking up a lot of junk. The other mic was more clear. All right, I'm gonna switch back. It seems like people in general are saying that. Settings, audio. All right, I swapped back to the one I was using previously, so.
He didn't play any.
No. He's just gonna. This is unfortunate. This is not what I wanted him to do. I wanted him to. I think I'm just playing Courser here. I need to hit a red source.
Does he have collected company in his break flight deck?
No, I died. That's our buddy David is also here. So he's just using. He's going to activate his Gavany Township here. Courser means he can't attack profitably with it, at least. Maybe we'll set up Pontiff plus Resto Pontiff at some point. I guess like pathing his mana guys isn't the worst either if he's playing Boom Bust. So how's it going, folks? Appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. First stream of the week. And again, like I said, going to try and get 1 to 2 a week going. Why not Pontiff? Because he's Gavany Township. He's Gavany Township, and he had 4 mana to activate it with his 3 mana guys. He would respond to the trigger by activating Township. Got a bunch of new follows. I appreciate that. If you're new to the stream, welcome. If you're back for a second time, I appreciate that. Someone asked if we talked about Standard. I've not talked about Standard. The TLDR is the black-white deck is fine. I don't think the Wingding Splash is better. I don't think Oath of Gideon is good. Force Secure the Waste is nuts. Obnixilis is a busted card. What does Reflector Mage do in the context of the deck? Like, people keep asking me about Reflector Mage, and I'm like, what matchup are you trying to win by adding Reflector Mage to the deck?
You want this?
Yeah. Is Oath of Nissa any good? I have not tested Oath of Nissa in this deck. It's quite possible that it's very good. Correct. I'm no longer doing Pile Driver because the Meadery was the one that was cutting the check for that. So I think we're going Path the Night, tapped Stomping Ground, Scavenging Ooze, Ship for 2. No, I guess I want to leave the Courser back on defense, but I guess he can just attack with this. We get 1 more hit, take 1 more damage from this. It's like we're trading 2 damage for 1 damage.
David, you're not in the frame. You have to go back and see.
Vincent RTA, thanks for the host. Yeah, we're just gonna path this idiot. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Scavenging Ooze on board. I think our life total is more important than his, so I'm just gonna ship the turn here. We're playing against Bring to Light, 4-color Bring to Light. 5-color Bring to Light? Yeah, probably 5-color Bring to Light. I don't know. We haven't seen black out of him yet, right?